Have you ever wished for a really dynamic space to explore the world's major holy texts?
Hmm.
You know, not just reading, but actually engaging with a community, sharing your insights, and maybe even getting recognized for your understanding.
Yeah, that's an interesting thought.
Well, today we're doing a deep dive into Akrmna. Our sources describe it as a groundbreaking interactive hub for sacred learning and thoughtful dialogue.
Right.
It seems built on this deep respect for religious traditions, but importantly, combined with a real commitment to user-driven learning.
And what's truly, I think, revolutionary here is the vision behind Akrmna. It's not just another study tool, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's really designed to be a living dialogue and a certification system even, a community that, honors thoughtful engagement with divine wisdom.
A living dialogue, I like that.
Yeah, it aims to inspire deeper learning and foster respectful exchange in a way that feels, well, pretty new, moving beyond just solitary study.
So like a collaborative journey. Where does that journey start?
Well, it starts in Akrmna's sacred library.
Okay, the library.
And it's incredibly comprehensive. You've got foundational texts like the Quran, the Bible, the Psalms.
The big ones.
Exactly. But it doesn't stop there. It also includes authentic hadith collections. These are, vital records of the Prophet Muhammad's sayings and actions in Islam from sources like Bukhari, Muslim, Tirmidhi.
Ah, so really key Islamic sources too.
Definitely. And even significant juridical works focusing on Islamic law, like Bulu al-Maram.
Wow, that's quite a breadth. It really suggests fostering multi-faith understanding all in one place. That's often tricky.
It is. And to help with that understanding, Akrmna supports multimedia learning.
Multimedia. How so?
You can pair these sacred texts with things like translation videos or complementary audio. Makes complex bits more accessible.
Okay, that makes sense.
But here's where it gets really unique, I think. Users aren't just, passively consuming information.
Right.
They can actually contribute their own personal interpretations, reflections, insights, and tie them directly to specific scripture passages or video lessons.
Interesting. So it really flips that traditional one-way learning model.
Completely.
But wait, if everyone can contribute, that raises a question, doesn't it? How do they ensure quality? How do they vet these contributions?
Good question. That's where Akrmna's community review system comes in.
Community review. Okay.
It's designed to be, well, sort of self-regulating. Other users can vote and comment on shared understandings. They rate them for accuracy, depth, thoughtfulness.
So it's peer review, basically.
Kind of, yeah. It's less about being definitively right and more about encouraging, well-reasoned, respectful engagement. And every user actually gets a score based on this community feedback and their contributions.
Ah, a score. That encourages careful input, I bet.
Exactly. It creates this dynamic feedback loop. It's more than just likes. Your contributions genuinely seem to matter.
Sounds like a truly interactive learning space then. And I saw something about rich user profiles.
Yeah, that ties in. You can customize your profile images, even feature your own YouTube video messages, kind of like a personal statement.
Oh, interesting.
And you track your learning progress across all the books. Plus, you can check out other people's profiles, follow users you find insightful, send private messages, interact through likes, comments, feedback.
So it really builds that sense of a scholarly community.
Mm-hmm. And if we connect this to the bigger picture, all this community engagement leads up to Akrmna's certification and recognition system.
Certification for religious study.
Yeah. When you complete your personal understanding across all the books in a category, you earn a digital certificate from rmna.com.
Okay, but is it just like a digital badge?
No, it seems more robust. These certificates have a unique ID, and they can be publicly verified. So it showcases real, thoughtful engagement, not just, ticking boxes.
Verifiable engagement, that's different.
Right. There's even a public scoreboard ranking users based on the strength and accuracy of their contributions. A bit of gamification, maybe, but it could motivate deep study.
That idea of verifiable spiritual learning is quite something. And usability. Is it easy to navigate all this?
It seems they've thought about that too. Built for accessibility and control features. Mobile-friendly design, dark and light themes.
Standard stuff, but important.
Yeah. Collapsible sidebars for focus, advanced search filters, and admins can curate content and manage users to keep the environment focused on learning.
Okay, so pulling it all together, what does this mean for you, the listener, the potential learner? Akrmna seems to offer this really powerful blend, doesn't it? Traditional scholarship, modern community features, and this innovative system for verifiable knowledge recognition.
Absolutely. This platform really challenges the traditional, often solitary view of religious study. It makes it collaborative, publicly recognized, and deeply interactive.
Yeah.
And it really makes you wonder, doesn't it? What could be the broader impact of this kind of verifiable, community-driven approach? Not just for personal spiritual growth, but maybe for fostering greater interfaith dialogue and mutual understanding in our, well, increasingly connected world.